If you're the realizes that. Oh my God! No, Lester. City bitch. The Beast. Reigns from behind. Smack. Desperate. And a no. Hooks the leg. Roman saw forehead, and it was. He's having the blinking Samoan blood. And look at Roman. In your cage with the pinfall submission, Brock and Roman. It's for the universal of a brutal battle and wrestled. Big dog.
They're in the past, and we've heard from both of this menacing call themselves will survive.
Got Monday Night Raw tonight. Reigns
possibly be in place on his back for done to one another side of this champion. Who
last week on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns.
I believe in sports entertainment. You can only lose to the same.
Roman Reigns has a winning Brock Lesnar. Say, I want to go through this again. I want it somewhere in that man's mind. That's what it takes to defeat. He'll never doubt himself. He ever done that in a match with the Beast
in your age because he wanted to torture. Maybe Mr. McMahon said it has been. Roman Reigns stripped. Nation iron will, but he's not.
Roman Reigns understands. Man,
appropriate conqueror, this combat athlete, this champion,
may be the most important strategy in a steel cage. The cage.
Lesnar,
uninhibited, animalistic. Brock Lesnar's 300th world title reign is back at WrestleMania of last year, 2000. An intimidation factor for Cage.
Stalking Roman, touch Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar wants to
mini between these men. Rest of the Money in the Bank coins. And now,
a stage match. World champion. Way to win. His feet hitting the floor. 160. Roman Reigns. Opponent.
Gentlemen, name Paul. Cage. The guy. Unit. Champion. Brock Lesnar. Tonight finds himself the hunt and comes into this match with one good.
I say Roman Reigns is not the same Roman. Roman Reigns good enough.
Inside of age fighting,
Roman Reigns is not taking his eye.
I agree with you because Roman's brought into
WrestleMania. A familiar end of those of the block
team. Or any
Brock
great
with a third.
You, someone always has Roman Reigns. Remember the rules of the cage. Brock could walk out the cage door, but that's not what this is.
Fourth German. Again, you climb over the top, both feet up. Well, you know, I think Lesnar I've F5s to Roman Reigns before he put him on the world here in WWE.
Which makes to do tonight.
An F5 to Reigns. An F5.
This is a night off for Lesnar. Piling over his fallen challenge.
Roman avoided an air stun and another one to his this for a third. Is it his fault? Can he retaliate? Lesnar hanging out of the cage. Heyman raised him. Get that other leg over. And the Beast Dragon Band.
That's a long way down though.
Vicious elbow dropping
scene here. An athlete like we've never seen.
Yeah, but he looked that comfortable scaling to the hold it.
Someone punching at the
horse's back. Got him. Reigns power bomb.
Power bomb.
Across the face of Enon.
Beast is definitely wounded. Powerbomb.
And look at Samoa Joe. A week from this Sunday at Backlash and
for the Universal Championship. Depends on the outcome.
Oh, if Reigns keeps an opponent. That is the now effectively in competitors. But to hurt your
quest.
Spear! Let's get the job done. Let's look at his face. A second spear.
Reigns, mortal man, he's dealing.
Roman knows it doesn't take just several. Even then, that might not be enough. Once again, breaking the ropes for momentum in a third. Could it be Reigns' moment? On his Universal title, hook to the leg.
At what point does best shots, 3 dead on survive?
I think Roman Reigns up for the door to be opened. He did. Hit the floor in order to win the
strategy. Do
without the title anyway to trying to make his way through the door. Heyman, remember, Heyman helped Brock. Brock's